Tina Knowles, Mama Tina, made a big proclamation. She was on the red carpet at the Susan L. Taylor's For the Love of Our Children Gala. Now, Tina is single and sexy at 71 years old. 71. And she told TMZ that she is not willing to date a younger man. Take a look.
Are you dating? And would you be willing to date someone younger?
No, I would not be willing to date someone younger. I don't want somebody saying, "Oh, my mama liked that music that you like," or no, I don't want to be nobody's sugar mama. I don't knock it for other people, but it's not for me. But you know, dating is not my priority right now.
Now, you know, it's so funny. For me, I am in absolute agreement with Tina Knowles on this. Because people keep saying to me, Sherri, every young man ain't the same. Some men got old souls. And I feel like, well, then I might as well get with a man with a natural old soul. So, you know, and this is my opinion. A young man is nice in theory, but you don't ever want to feel like they're looking at you like you are a sugar mama. Especially when you get to a certain level, a certain financial level. You don't want them looking at you like you're a lonely cat woman. That's like you, I like cats, but I don't want you looking at me in that way. So you go out with a young man, and then all of a sudden, this always happens, you go out with a young man. They always need to use your car. Always coming. They gotta need to use your car to borrow it to go across town. And here it is. At this age, it's hard for me. A lot of stuff I can't remember. And I don't need to have nothing missing in my house. And then you with a younger man, and you ask, and all of a sudden they like, no, you had it. And then you feel like, oh my God, I'm going crazy. I don't need to be in an Alfred Hitchcock movie, Gaslight. I don't need it. And I really want somebody I need somebody that when my knees are hurting, he completely understands. Like he knows this. I need somebody that understands that aches and pains is not a new video game. Like, literally, can you imagine telling your man that your knees hurt, and then he says, well, let me call my mama, because she can tell us how to deal with joint pain. I'm telling you, this nightmare plays over and over, because I get these young dudes, they always trying to talk to me. And I have this nightmare of going in front of, I take a little young lover and I go in front of his family. He wants to take me to meet his family and everything's great, but then he goes to the bathroom and then his mama and all the aunties surrounding me. They all looking at me with their hands. So what you want with my boy? What you want with this young boy? I don't need all of these women my age going, Sherri, you know we was in English class together. What are you doing with my son? I don't need, if I say Frankie, Beverly, and Maze, I need him to know some of the songs. I don't want, this is me. I want a man, I would like a man who's around my age, but he's in great health. He takes care of himself. He looks good for his age. That's what people tell me, you look good. So I want you to look good for your age. As much as I do for me, I want you to do for yourself. I think of men my age, like Hugh Jackman. He keeps himself tight and together. Look at this, tight in there. He can scratch my back with them nails right up here. Or somebody like LL Cool J. We're the same age. And I know, and here's LL Cool J's wife, Simone Smith. I love her. We are tight, but I'm just trying to prove a point here. Or I'm trying to find men, Shamar Moore. Shamar Moore is a couple years younger than me, but I could take it. So it's just somebody who, I don't want that old man to be walking around in his drawers and some socks. But somebody like this who takes care of himself and he's financially stable. But them young ones rubbing your this thing right here. And then I've said it before, I don't want to be going to no club with a young dude and then everybody's like, where your old lady? And I'm like, this.
With the reading glasses.
With the reading glasses on my nose.
Yes.
Because when I was at that club with my friend Sam J and all them the young dudes kept coming to my table, Sam J, comedian, she comes up to me and she was like, how you say you old without saying you old? Stop looking over them reading glasses, Sherri. Because they were the cute ones, but I kept pulling them down and look like this. So I understand what Tina is saying. There are just some fine and fix-it silver foxes out here who know exactly how to treat a lady. I want, a man to pick me up. Like the young ones, they don't know how to court like the older ones. The older ones get out, they, hey, little lady, and then they put you in, they open up the door for you, they take you, they don't mind opening up their wallet and paying. These young dudes be like, you know what,
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.